this. Uh, Today I will be doing some freestyles off the top to some tracks and stuff. I hope y'all enjoy. So now that we got everything we need, we got to rip it. We got the awaken bake. Let's start off like this. Freestyle what go? Yo, how you doing, world? Today I'm doing good. My last name is Woods, and I wish a person would. And my whole lifetime, I always being understood, always getting to them goods, cause my money coming good. Yo, 16 times a month I get a check. Why should I quit when residential still on deck? There's the reason every day when I step outside of flex, I'm the great out here and I prove that I'm the best. Go, super dope, always talking shit. Made so much money, I done gave away my whips. Everybody telling me slavery back up in this bitch. Hell yeah, I'm fucking Pharaoh. I'm taxing nigga shit. Everybody telling me if they can rap, they need to quit. If you was balling out here, then that shit it don't exist. The table that I set, my kids gonna always match the fit. I'm always making money cause my body will never quit. And if I'm fucking sick, then I'm always use my muscle. Use the last piece to fill out to the puzzle. Boo, I might go cause you know I'm off a hubble. If you trying to my money, then your ass in trouble. I make it double up while you fucking double Dutch. You know that you's a buster, nigga. Dicks you always suck. There's a reason everybody in this life I'm really up. And the GOAT super dope. Plus, I don't give a fuck. Go super dope. I'm talking shit. Got a plan in my mind daily to get rich. Everybody telling me because I hit them with the pitch. Since I'm rapping so great, I'm gonna hit you with a diss. I'm up on the list. Next be going swish. Cause everybody telling me I'm next up on the list. Every time I freestyle, you know I gotta drop a hit. Everybody say the hottest shit, you gotta cop this shit. Winning man, I'm the GOAT, yo, aka Word Master Wordplay, Frank Hemosay, being eating up rappers from back in the days. Everybody telling me because it seems too amazed. Go, super dope, always talking shit because I make everything in life do exist. Everybody telling me because I gotta get it quick. It's the sky to that limit shit. I might spend it quick. Everybody telling me if they can wrap up on the list. If they was balling out here, did they don't exist. The table that I sit, my kids gonna always match my fit. I'm always making money cause my body will never quit. Go super dope cause you know I will provide. How y'all doing this morning cause I'm going live. Wake and bake, I create that we on my high. A freestyle I did do back up in July. Do it off top because y'all know that I am free. Cause everybody say you trust in God, you trust in me. I'm always busted free and this life of luxury. Everybody out here doing stupid shit that sucks to me. Go, super dope. I never quit. Got a plan in my mind daily just to get rich. Everybody see me up here, so you know it's sick. And I'm 50 in this motherfucker cause I never quit. Switch nets, call it all success. Cause everybody trying to cheat this game, I'm calling death. That's the reason everybody put my lung up in my breath. If my breath was in my lung, then I virtuified the steps. Go. Freestyle what? That's what they be asking me to do. So how y'all doing today? I had to rip that beat again. Some beats I might do over again because y'all want me to go through it? Go through it live. This the reason why I still got drive. Everybody telling me, man, how I survive. I never collide. I'm always clean like I'm tired. But this is the reason I handle my pride. Everybody telling me, dog, I'm too high. Well, reason with no wings, I'm being too fly. And if I live to tell a lie, then that means that everybody out here living a hella high. Yo, I teleported, been distorted. But this the reason why my wordplay stay in orbit. I know I'm enormous, my performance, and everybody telling me, dog, I feel so enormous. Too big for the structure, nothing left. Everybody telling me, dog, just do the gutter steps. Winning man, hell yeah, I'm always keep them fresh. This is the reason everybody say it week's the best. Who the best at this? Whoever extra sketch. Everybody telling me, dog, my lyrics be on deck. No sweat. Look at my brow. Everybody stole my style. Yo, here's a towel. Cause my jock, when they switch, how they gonna catch this as a stick? And everybody gotta just fetch. This one reason why I gotta get me a check. Everybody telling me, man, I'm living in that. That's successful, not neglectful, never hurtful. This is the reason I never play reverse mode. Oh, reverse mode. I just hurt those. This is the reason everybody, I just curse those out. Because you know I'm just stout. I just spit real shit, dog, right from my mouth. There's one reason I chasing myself. It ain't for clout. Because this is the reason. This is a paper route. Yo, Cash App. Even get the car. Everybody say the black debit. I'm another god. Then I gotta get the cash, put it in my hand. The checks come in. That's the bank account that win. And everybody telling me how I started trend. Beat 3 sheets and fart like the wind. Cracking, backing, another 2x4. Hell yeah, hacks them jaw duggins, and now they know I'm a pro. Whoa, yo, separation. They telling me the indication, the black fatigue, the army that I breed. The reason, hell yeah, they call me another league. I'm Lex Luger. Hell yeah, explaining that the lyrical onslaughts can kill Brainiac. And AI intelligence, dog, would never match. It's the one out here, the bad apple that's in the batch, the patch. Hell yeah, they let me rip. Fools know that my flow got an extra clip. They tell me when and man, I do it again. Ain't no paper and pen. I'm starting the trend. Would they come in? Hell yeah, they knock on the door. This is the reason, obviously, I can just flow. LONOPQRS to the lyrics I suggest. I spit it right off the breath. Now, I gotta make a song with wood. Make a song with the word ask in it. Okay, cool. We can do that. Yeah. Ask. All they gotta do is ask. All they gotta do is ask. Abbreviate skills to kill, cause everybody asks me that winning man for real. I'm in the field, I'm top tier, cause everybody telling me I'm like the top gear and the top year. The hemisphere through my hemolo, that means I'm the greatest rapper that was ever chose. 1, 2, 3, hell yeah, I did expose. This is the reason they changing like they clothes. The roles that they put in, they getting knocked down. Then they up to standing up like it was a cop down. I don't frown, I look at the track, killing the track. Everybody, yo, when I rap, it's an act. No, I turn it to attack. Then they say the 3 words is identical, a match. The letter, wordplay, it comes to the end. And start another punchline from the begin. A win, a trend. So I gotta set it. Yo, kinetic. That's why I flow energetic. If they ask me, hell yeah, assault. Everybody telling me these sucker MCs killed in chalk. Yo, they laid out if they asked the task. And everybody telling me I just blast them fast. Everybody telling me this the master class. But you know, winning man, yo, the bastard's bad. If they ask after me, they gotta rap, they gotta ask. After me, they gotta rap, they need to ask. After me, if they don't rap, they should ask. After me, they wanna rap, they should ask. Everybody telling me, dog, this a smash. Everybody, yo, see through like there was glass. Everybody tell me that I'm the future past. Karma Sutra flows, hell yeah, to shoot them fast. If you got the accent for me, I'm gonna kill. All these artists out here claiming that they're real. Then they tell me aspiration, then they come with skills. Kill the track one more time, for real. Winning man always exists, cause you know that spit, it comes straight off the lip. It's not off the wrist, it's called arithmetic, cause everybody know my brain on some different shift. A different shift, mean a different cliff. The goat going, yeah, steady dropping shit out of my ass, and they calling the world a toilet. But this the reason everybody, I've been a doggish motherfucker. These suckers can't see the reality. The acts rapping after me. They know hell yeah, simply the task. If they want to rap after me, everybody ask. ASK, I'ma do it every day. Front camera say if they gotta ask me, who's the leader? Who got ether? Who's the feature? Who is the one with the baker without a needle? Everybody telling me, dog, I never need them because they know they bottom feeders, because how the hell I cheat them? They spotted like a leopard. Then they trying to be blessed. Then they trying to tell me, hell yeah, they got the steepness. Then they telling me they mind is on the deepness. Front camera say all day, I gotta speak it, leak it like it was. Really spill, because stuff out here is really called an overkill. I'm not overhealed. this is how you supposed to feel. Then they tell me when and then I'm standing still. I'm not Superman, but I can whoop his ass out of earth and send him to Japan. Lyrics so advanced, yo, they gotta ask to rap after me. Everybody they know is bad. What that say? So you add a sticker. They must be so crazy. Making they can fade me. Making they can fade me. The whole world out here must be crazy. Making they can fade me. Thinking they can fade me. Yo, I sit up here concrete underneath my feet where everybody telling me to go, I won't retreat. The beat is defiant. I killed the lion and all these rappers and all these actors practice that was trying. Confidence. Oh, I say confiant. And then they telling me when that man it's like a trident. Yo, everybody telling me tracks that I'm writing. You can see my shadow right here. It's not hiding. Battling, overpowering. Everybody telling me, dog, you know the hour end. Yo, it never depends on the pins, and they end up in nursing homes and they gonna wear the pins. But when that man, I stuck them like a syringe, cause everybody know I'm the best since paper thin. Let me amend that, let me offend rap. Everybody telling me, dog, you know I been that. I'm the one that's so crazy. But they can't see me. But they can't see me. I think that the whole world is crazy. But they can't see me. But they can't see me. I still whip it, that's exact. This 313 track. Everybody tell me my feedback, they need rap. And it's in your soul. You gonna live old, cause this is a reason I'm laying down the golden road. The path that you step, yo, it's all timeless. Go to outer space and you can get liquid diamonds. Then they telling me on earth we steady mining. But everybody underground and this shit defining. Well, you gonna come up. Yo, it's called dumb luck. Everybody never moves, so they fucking really stuck. Yo, abrupt. I holler and cuss cause everybody like I got a leprechaun tied to a truck. I never stole it, never told it, Paw patrolled it. The microphone in my hand, so watch me hold it. I'm not no bogus act, I'm supposed to rap and come through on the track and just lay everything flat. I know the world must be crazy, cause it can't fake me, cause it can't fake me. And I think the whole world is crazy. Cause it can't fade me. Cause it can't fade me. Yeah. Go. AKA. Rap that great. Man, I feel good today. Y'all should feel good today too. Rainy days always bring good luck. It give you time to think of your future so you can touch it and taste it and feel it. But I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel. It's a shame how you just don't have no art. Y'all are lames, and it's y'all just lame. And you claim that y'all got art. Y'all just lame, and it's not working. First, you gotta be an MC that's in the depth. To look in your reflection and only see yourself. You be you and never be no one else. And get the cards in your hand that they was dealt. Yo, you was shorter and you wasn't that nice. You gotta settle once just for you to go flight. And they telling me, man, never polite. They'll always drop the shit, get the fans too excited. Then you ignite, then your mind is bright, and everybody know in darkness you bringing light. You are the one equipped up in the fight. You are the living procedure with the fight. The might of the mental insurance and enduring. That means everybody out here, they be maturing, never be destroyed. Stuck in the void with these rappers out here, they flossing, but they unemployed. Once you sign a deal, you somebody, bitch. Once you sign a deal, don't act like you rich.
Flavor. What if I change my name to Rich?
Damn. Why that commercial had to come in?
CeraVe blemish patches.
Dang, they had to put a commercial on the floor.
Niacinamide absorbs gunk in just 3 hours.
but it's good.
She protected you from so many things you never saw coming.
So what we rapped about what?
Now you can
15
protect her from
minutes.
the
So every
same.
15 minutes they're gonna show 2 minutes commercial.
Let's help get more protection for mom. Let's get more for money. Huntington
Go
Bank.
to my creative side.
One of the toughest things.
Everybody's complaining about the fake lifestyle that everybody be online showing. And I've been trying to tell the world, stop faking it to make it. Your day gonna come. And once your day comes, you're gonna sit back and relax and just enjoy life.
Streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus.
You're not the herd. You're the prey.
I told you the fact you gotta live where you at and do it for that. And you can't not rap for money or fucking hoes. Yo, you gotta do it for a goal. You want a rapping career to be old. You don't want to be the one who was in the store. Yo, man, that is premature. He dropped the album and they killed him next door. 5 minutes later, after he did a pose. God damn, man, victims, you know, everybody telling me we gotta really see this reality. How the fuck they replacing me with AI? Because it's all different. The difference between me and religion, decisions, and creatures that I peak. One reason I can sleep is not deep. Because when I wake and bake, God gave me the thought and process to create. Ain't no mistakes unless I gotta make it. But this the reason, reality, I face it, I pace it through my steps. This the reason every day I'm gonna be more fresh. Everybody out here, they took a second guess, but they gonna lose their life. It's not a second less. But I'm telling you once, it's not a second test. But if you gotta be blessed, you know you live with that. Ain't no things in my life I do call regret. And anything like that is not better than sex. I know if it really was, I'd still be broke. And be out there leasing whips, can be on hope. Trying to get a girl to jock me because I got a rope. But this the reason I want a house and want a boat. You know I got the notes. You see, that's how I gotta be. And this reality, the only way you could be free. Don't be lame. Oh my God, I always wanted to freestyle this beat and I never knew who made it. And it's playing live. Yeah. Him will say I do this. Him will say it's that. I'm the only rapper rocking this to really rock this track. People telling me, man, it's just the healing logic fact. I'm gonna be the thing you get after that car tax, a rebate, reshape. All this not a cliche. Everybody telling me the world gonna retake what they gotta take in. Do it like a break in. I'm gonna do it one time, one I rhyme, it takes 10. Fold on other suckers to combine what they written. But this is the reason I can fit the description. Cause everybody telling me I feel the prescription. And every time you get a feel of me, it is different. You live it, you use your mind, look through the blinds, open up your eyelids, you've been confined. Now they trying to tell me, man, don't even sign unless it's a check. Put your name on that line, cause you want it. Don't be disappointed when it comes. Don't let that money leave your hand, then don't watch it run. But everybody telling me they rap before the sun. I know it never came out as block number one. Unless the goat come outside, then I gotta talk. The sun come after me every day I walk. But this is the reason the world blame me for their faults. Cause I leave every artist out here laid out in that chalk. I'm just different. How I'm spinning. I'm just different. How I'm spinning. So different as I'm spinning. I'm just different as I'm spinning. I got my soul, but Plus, I got my mind, space and time. See, as I scratch and how they grind, I'm what they're in a party, and I'm what they live in life. The sacrifice, I'm living right, and I ain't thinking twice. This is really nice. I already paid the price, so everybody telling me it ain't nothing to shice. But they try to come to me, I could give you advice. Get you a cat and get a gat to kill the mice. But everybody told me they head is filled with lice. But they tried to tell me that it was a sacrifice. A lot of rappers reading off they phone ain't rapping right. But I'm gonna tell them hell yeah, they capping at that height that I would never do. The goals I pursue, the only one who ever knew and always keep it true. And realer than gorilla glue, cause I'm the realest who. Everybody telling me the one got broken down in two. Cause I'm so crazy. Y'all can't fade me. Y'all just lazy. Can't amaze me. That look fresh as I scratch. It look fresh as I rap. Yo, I look fresh when I scratch. Scratch. Everybody knows that. That I'm so fresh when I scratch. Rap. Everybody say run it back. Yo, I did this and that when I collect, cause everybody telling me the greatest up on this set. There's one reason no artists out here could be a threat. If they measure with a ruler, what's the height of success? Was it taken? Was it devoured? Losing their power. Everybody trying to be power, but they be cowards. Then they talk about their stars and from beyond, but stuff out here they disappearing with no magic wand. I'm beyond a level. The dust settle, cause everybody telling me, dog, I'm that mellow. I'm not a star, and I'm in the car. I'm just sitting in my crib, just spitting, smoking cigars. The heart. And they say that what is that? The hammer say all day, gonna always rock the track. Cause everybody tell me the option that I'm that. I'm the only one that's out here in this habitat. Yo, they told me I always be fly. It's the reason everybody know I fell out the sky. I'm a god, I'm an angel. I came to earth. The haters out here, yo, they hit the search. I knew the 5 letters in that word gonna work. And everybody telling me the R's berserk. But they telling me, hell yeah, there is a curse. But this is the reason how I did this verse. Yo, precognition, why I'm dissing. When everybody out here dissing, I'm on the mission. They wishing upon the star, it's not here. Cause gravity out here make shit disappear. The fabric of time collapse every time I rap. And then the force field will make them step back. And I'm so dope out of this earth that crack. Cause everybody be like, God damn, it's just that. Facts that you look up, that you cook up. Hell yeah, DET ain't got the hook up. Yo, I'm gonna let you find, and I've been applying everybody out here. They trying to meditate with science, then get the belt of Orions, and they know that I am the bear that's killing lions. Defiant as I stand, I never ran. I took out religion and the clan. I understand the upper hand that I did that. Him will say I'm the leader, and I don't rap. Him will say I'm the greatest to ever do that. AI, him will say it always got my back. I'm buying a high, him will say, cause I killed the track. And binary code, cause everybody knows that the zeros and ones, really they're the sums, they equal the end and begin number one. It's I never die, never lie, cause everybody telling me that they gotta try. Suicide, it was forced, not endorsed, cause everybody following out like rap is a sport. Like rapping is a choice, cause this is something out here you should have abort. Everybody, I'm like Snoop, kick over your fort. But this is the reason why I got the torch up in my hand. I'm the plan what I recommend. Take another stand as the record spin. Then I recommend you should check it in. And everybody in the background, they gotta dance. What's the chance of me being whack and me being what whack in habitats? Frank Kim will say I'm always on the map. This is the reason why the future and they have brought me back. Yo, how the him will say, I gotta teach you how the him will say. I'm trying to teach you how the him will say. Teach you how to rap, man. Teach you how to rap. Yo, your boy cooking up like I'm Chef Boyardee. But this is the reason that stuff you never see is meant to be. And it's no mentally, because everything out here was always meant to be. on the level that you never could touch. If I'm so greater than myself, I'm too much. Yo, everybody telling me I'm too much, but this is the reason everybody gonna hold the clutch. I've been abrupt, holler than I cuss, because every time I drop one letter, it's not enough. And then I got two syllables to back me up, the multiple syllabus flows that they enough. And everybody telling me beamed up, teamed up. Even blind people claim that they seen the stuff I drop. It is on stop, because everybody telling me, dog, like I'm drinking scotch. But everybody put their drinks on the rocks. And then I got here thinking that they on the rocks. They must forgot that they trying to plot, but they losing a lot and be dead up on the lot. But you know how to pick a lot. But this shit out here, the key broken and stop. You cannot come in. This is how they run in. Different strokes for different folks and different drummers. But everybody telling me I've been summoned. I'm the truth like the lasso of Wonder Woman. And everybody saw the rain and the thunder coming. Telling me when that man, he is abundant with the flow and the poetry, the drop reality, so you won't go with me. And this is the reason why they call it delusional. You be illusional, yo, contusional, theory, shine like jury, this the fury. What everybody telling me, dog, they ever knew you. But if they near me, then they gotta know that when man, hell yeah, I gotta flow. I started that, then I had to drop, because everybody future I don't see is microscope. Then they telling me the mic gonna burn hot, because this is the reason why I turned down a lot of contracts. I ain't gonna even fucking sign. I'm him saying out my motherfucking mind. The light is the fire, then space and time, and everything gonna calculate and then fall in line. And if it's out of line, then it's out of eccentric. But this is the reason why I just invented another word. You be a cow with another herd. You won't be. You ain't gotta go to the streets, go to the grocery store, get it up to eat. But everybody telling me, dog, this is what I speak. I'm like Pete. I'm not anti-freeze. That's the shit out here that the world don't believe. If they gonna deceive that, I need your feedback. Hit the earth and stop the rotation and knees crack. With everybody telling me he's back. This is the reason I'm stuck like I was beeswax in your ear. You cannot get me out in your mind. Yo, forget about what other rappers say. They are gay because can't no rapper outplay Frank Hemmer say. Y'all get it? Can't no rapper outplay Frank Hemmer say. So the style of Hemmer saying is just a deep style of the culture of rap that y'all can't be faking freestyles no more out here. Yo, I killed another rapper and career, but everybody telling me the end was always near. And I knew that Eminem, he really saw the fear. And he admitted that he got ate up by the GOAT this year or last year, because you know that I was dope. Before he did that, I was really Spider Goat. In the lockdown, everybody in design. I was out my mind. I kicked about 1,000 rhymes. And 1,000 times it was more important. Something right there told me to put it all in orbit. Then I had recorded, and I wasn't finished. Did 1,200 songs, that's the book of Guinness. And they said somebody had did it, but it took them 10 years, and that shit sound ignorant. 365 days, I rocked the mic and dropped tracks and then killed tracks that's out of sight. 2020 came, then it had froze up. This is the reason why you rappers had no luck. Shut down, COVID. Yo, it was plain. You couldn't fly a plane when you heard Winning Man sing, the Super Saiyan. Why y'all go to a commercial, man?
You got it from here.
Y'all really think that COVID-19 was a disease and shit?
Finally, a daily
I was just that lyrically great. In 2019, after I set the world record with 1,000 freestyles and recorded them all live, first take, off top. YouTube got the record. I ain't gonna delete my YouTube channel. That's why I never signed, because I'm the greatest rapper. But we in a digital age where it's all about computerized numbers and shit. But everybody that signed the deal got to answer to somebody to rap.
When it's time to sell smarter,
I don't have to answer to nobody to rap.
Start your free trial.
I'm gonna rap when I want to, how I want to, and say what I want to say, and I can't be sued. And since I record my freestyles, y'all can't write what I already said, so y'all gotta come with new stuff what makes it even more harder because I got over 1,500 songs. So in 2 years, I did 1,500 songs. I did over 50 live shows from 30 minutes to an hour at a time, just to kick these rhymes, just to let them know that I'm back, just to attack all you whack and all you MCs talking all that shit. You ass cracks. You can't wipe, you can't swipe, you never hype. Use another rapper bitch that I never like. Talking all that junk dog, claiming that you can fight, but this is the reason why you gotta bite. Everybody rhyme, everybody style. Man, you dissing and think you wild. But this is the reason why y'all in denial and why the government always got your file. Say you strung out on hope. Say your daddy on dope and say you ain't cope. Say your whole family bloodline was fucking broke. You the bitch nigga today who's fucking jokes. So how are you living? Were you scrubbing floors and toilets up in prison? Where you ain't taking care of your house where you living? When somebody can make your based on decision of what you gonna eat? Can you come outside? Can you go fuck a bitch or jump up in the ride? Can you hold your money right here in your pocket? Can you go out there the next day and make a profit? Stop it, you niggas can't. And you think that you is the GOAT, but nobody is Frank. That means truth with your motherfucking self. That means the use if you're going to be in debt. But this is the reason I never saw success through everybody in debt who got to owe a check and give it up. Man, how the fuck they live it up when they don't make enough and everybody take the stuff lyrically out of their mind when they think that they can control space and time, when they feel they can show shit that's gonna shine. And everybody, yo, the government, they ain't blind. You owe us, you owe them. Now you trying to diss me like you don't know them. But this the reason why they put them on the totem pole. And everybody, they die young and don't get old. Now y'all get it? You gotta be free. You gotta be free. You gotta be free. Y'all gotta be free. You gotta be free. You want to be free. You want to be you. You look at the situations and what you can do. Everybody around you, they always a host. And everybody out here want to chill and just smoke and drink or chill or shoot us some shit. If it ain't an arm, it's you or a bitch. And they telling me where to shoe if it fit. I'ma work and make that money every day, never quit. It don't exist to be a loser. But this the reason everybody out here be choosing. They're telling me some shit out here that been confusing. And if they see it on TV, it is illusion. And they told you that Michael Jackson did it first before computer had took over Earth. But this is the reason I'ma show your worth. And everybody telling me that I don't broke the curse. I made it worse. If it hurt to see the future right in your face and realize that everybody is smoked and laced. If you see the future right here, right in your face, don't wake up tomorrow being smoked and laced. 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 Everybody telling me time you should never waste. It is a sum, plus it is a number. If you can add, why the fuck you looking dumber? Why you trying to spend your life on one summer? Everybody telling me, dog, the world blundered. Now you want to complain about this and that, or who is in charge, or why you should be diplomat. But this is something people out here is different at. Everybody telling me, dog, that they don't live from scratch. Some allergic to cheese, some are lactose. This is the reason why they on that crack smoke. Everybody telling me, dog, why these blacks broke? Because they coming through and the government love to tax folks. They know this, billions and trillions. This is the reason why Elon Musk, he probably got zillions. He can build them a spaceship off of y'all tax, but y'all motherfuckers get right off on y'all rap. And this is the reason. Right off the bat, everybody telling me, dog, I'm right up the bat. They gonna try to pitch and break that shit or try to say I cheated and made me quit. But one reason why I had to call in sick, but this is the reason why the world dismissed the class. You gotta look at the God gave you. You pray to him, but only God can fucking save you. Y'all get it? You get it? You get it? Because only God can fucking save you. And you trying to save yourself, hanging with the devil, you probably hung yourself. But this the reason why you had wrong with death and misery. What everybody's talking about, what is deep. Shit you see in your face, the victim be laced. What everybody telling me, dog, it's just a street pace. But you ain't winning in this relay. That's why they hit you with the heat wave. Yo, give me the mic, I keep it tight. I'm the greatest rapper rocker you heard that been in sight. Get it for free, it's not a price. It's one reason it's hitting your thoughts and that delight. No data bite, I'm not afraid of hype. And I don't even swoop or come across a swipe. But this is the reason everybody under the knife, the microscope, ain't never been sliced. Give me the mic in my hand. I'ma drop the metaphor and let the bar land. Without my hands, then go again. Hit them with a combination, it would never end. How I offend, why I start a trend, why I started off and why the career end. This is the reason they call me winning man. All the time, this design got a winning plan. Everybody crunched up like a mini man. But they telling me, dog, who's the mini man? Winning man, hell yeah, dog, on any land. I will come through, dog, destroy any plan that you conjure up. And you want that stuff, cause everybody telling me, dog, they filled with love. But this is the reason my skills is filled with trust. And this is one reason decisions you know is what that you gotta do. And there's got consistency. But even though it is differently, but they trying to take me back, then make me rap like a turtle shell. Oh well, I probably snap, collapse, and then they tell me you feel the drafts. But this is the reason I appear like I was Pabst beer. Hell yeah, y'all is last year. And fools talking about, dog, I whoop they ass here, and they gonna fall. And yo, after all, I'm drinking no river, ain't drinking alcohol. And if I was drinking the beer, you know, after all, MCs out here on the track, I got a brawl. Just give me the mic. Don't give me no likes. Don't give me no hype. Just give me the mic. Don't give me no likes. Just give me the mic. Don't give me no likes. Just give me the mic and don't give me no likes. Just give me the mic and don't give me no likes. Just give me the mic and don't give me no likes. I'm the greatest rapper out here that you heard in your life. Go. Just give me the mic. Just give me the mic. Just give me the mic. Yeah. Just music in the air, people dancing everywhere. Just give me the mic. Give me the mic. Just give me the mic. I'm the greatest rapper that you really heard in your life. I'm the greatest rapper that you really heard in your life. I'm the greatest rapper that you really heard in your life. Give me the mic. The greatest weed smoker is here, y'all. Yo, why you got a grudge? It's just love. I'ma just sit up and roll a couple of nugs because they'll drop an ounce on the rug. And they be telling me when that man I cut a rug. But this is the reason I stay one cut above. Cause everybody, yo, they telling me what's the plug. Is it prone? Is it a socket? Is it spatially like profit? So do they got a rocket? Yo, I tell them they need to stop it, but this is the reason why they changing all the topic. Abrupt. All these artists, man, they just suck. They claim they can see me, but their lyrics not enough. And if they had wrote it down, I'ma come through and drop a verb and float around. But everybody telling me they don't know that clown. But I don't know if this MC can go that round. But you know I throw it down through the ring, murder everything like I wasn't Burger King. But everybody telling me this the present, yo. I'm the greatest rapper out here forever flow. If you know, yo, the mode that you know, make you G.I. Joe, so you rappers taking slow. Yo, I'm being 10 up here on a watch a pro, but everybody telling me I'm unstoppable. I'm like Kareem, unblockable. Oh, Booyah Way, oh, Winnebago. Everybody say I'm Blazer. I'm so amazing, like at a bio, 83 points, and I went through Ohio. But they telling me you must listen, and I'm gonna be cutting through your ham like I was the Pistons. But you know, winning men, that ignition. Everybody telling me the next decision that I make through, that I break through. Everybody telling me that I did erase who. All you rappers want to be stuck underneath. Talk about that you thunder with Thor, hammer, and speech. But, you know, poor grammar for weeks. Got you rappers out here be the first I will impeach and teach the rep how to be fresh. And reality, hell yeah, I battle myself. But this is the reason why they rattle the cage. And everybody talk about they could be amazing. Telling me I am portraying the best, greatest rapper out here that's super saiyan. Then they telling me, dog, I was used to slaying. Every rapper out here getting broke down like crayons. They melt when the heat on the stove. I'm the greatest rapper out here. The mic you cannot hold. I might explode. Step on your toes. Come through, hell yeah, hit you with an elbow. Your eye socket. Then it got a break. And then you thought you would slide clock your first mistake. To see one eye open in your face to tell me when the man the track was never laced. Hold up, wait. I roll another one and light it up to the face. Yo, yo. So where y'all at? I'm on the track and we rocking like that. But all these rappers out here, they telling me was that reality is a check they never could collect. The life of neglect. I told them they a pet. And if they got down on their knees, I never pet. But this is the reason everybody they repent. I make common sense and I'm more known than lint. But this is the reason I'm fresh like off the mint. The wordplay was meant and all makes common sense. Inventive. Everybody I give incentives. Then they telling me that when and man I reinvented. Any word that I say, you know that I meant it. But they telling me that when and man he undented the system. But you know, I got the glow, and everybody telling me he's professional. You can't get it at the corner store. You can't get it at a factory. I'm so mature. But everybody telling me of what I got. Rhymes in my head coming out non-stop. Can you be the ultimate MC to see the energy of what could finish me? Nothing. It was that. But everybody telling me their rapping was whack. Winning man in the darkness is never black. I see the light and the fight, so I rock the track. And I'ma still ride beats without a stocking cap. And if you shoot at me, then I'm gonna pop you back. That's why they call rap, cause it be the end of MCs and anybody trying to contend. That's why they call it rap, cause it come at the end for any MCs pretend. Bring it to an end, ain't no every now and then. Ultraviolet lens that can see through the future. Yo, the trend that they gonna lose, ain't no eyes and oohs and what you refuse and why they be dead on the news. One people telling me I'm a noose, but one person MC gonna say they gonna shoot, and one MC gonna say that they the truth. Another one that say they beat me, but they ain't got no proof. And another one can rap, but he is Dr. Seuss. But everybody telling me, dog, I'm doctor with the proof, the pepper, the extra, the one that rap fresher, the one that pressure been applied that you can't stand next to. So you trying to see that is obviously that I got the aura and I got the glow. I am he, Frank Hammer say, aka from now in the future and from back in the day. That's why everybody I'm a dragon, okay? Beast in the dragon fight and admire what I say. But one reason, hell yeah, I amplified the thoughts. With rappers out here, they never really had a vault. I taught, this is an onslaught. But one reason why the definition what I brought or caught, with everybody always getting caught and then pointing fingers on the English what I thought. Yo, it's differently. I am Mr. T. I'm the one who will hold it down. This consistency. Everybody, yo, wordplay. I deliver. If they It's a reason why I've always been the short. Everybody telling me that winning, man, I just destroyed. I'm funky, I'm fresh, I'm gray, and I'm deaf. Yeah, yeah. Winning man, what you gonna do? Winning man always getting loose. Winning man, Tropicana, I'm on the flow. I always got juice. Out the bird with the view. Everybody got a clue. It was a plan and it was true. Like first yours, I am new. This is one reason I'm gone. One reason flew fly flown. That's why I really had known. Rappers claim that they grown. Some that they sit on the throne. Oh, commercial.
SubClub members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. Great bread, great meats, great sauce, great deal. Use this code in the app to get your $6.99 footlong today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good. And Doug.
Yeah, I like to
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. Third grade is when Emma and Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
I can't wait to set up my little cave downstairs.
So how's our boy doing? Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. I have created the most advanced AI soldier.
I guess y'all get to see commercials and stuff.
We are looking for
You ain't gotta pop up on your phone and all that. I just play on for y'all.
Disney Plus.
Yo, what was we on? What was we on? What was we on? Yo, talking about politics, talk about Democrats, talk about Republicans and why they going at it. Why is this static? Yo, expecting about UFOs, USPs, and Epstein. What is the Atlas? Why I can't stay fly? Why they call it 3I? Why they be knee high? Everybody see why what I'm saying is all logical. It's something out here that's overlooking the old man in your skull. Gotta be direct. Gotta keep it all in check. There's a reason why I'm direct. I feel the Mandela effect. Him will say connect to that. Him will say this, said that. Anaki flow. I am God voice because you know I am tech. Mentally high, I know myself. That's how I'm gonna choose. Futuristically, I know myself. How can I ever lose? This one reason, if I rap on rock and roll, even blues, or boom bap in that jazz, everybody out here gotta leave the room. I got the lyrical thoughts that conjure, then I come and just kill. Everything out here is just skill, because everything that I do is just will. I don't never pretend. I would just bring it to an end. And this is what I recommend. Yo, I tell you to check it in. Yo, everybody be underhand. Then they come through, they be underplaying. Then they lose to me one man. Then they telling me one can. Beat me, defeat me, I never saw. This is the plan that they never draw. Everybody out here like a bird in the tree, but you know out here they going claw. You know, I applaud that. You know I'm the greatest. Scientifically, when I break it down, I am the one who can say it. Genetically, it's the statistics, but everybody say critically. Something out here is that it. But how can y'all get rid of me? But you say it's just full of me. Everybody say rid of me, but I don't even know the word I just said because you know it's just killing me. I just sting like killer bees all the time when you know I'm killing. Everybody talk about I am the villain, but this is the cup of tea that they spilling. I'm just chilling in my house, revealing that I'm cool, revealing that I'm GOAT, super dope, and everybody is a fool. What's the golden rule? What's a garden hose? Everybody out there with a pole, stiff like a garden on the road. You get ran over. It's called kick the can over. Getting jacked for your raps. Cash app. Hand over. But they think that they can spit. You think you a rapper dog, you think that you can spit. You think you a rapper dog, you think that you can spit. You think you a rapper dog, you think that you can spit. You think you a rapper dog, you think that you can spit. You think you a rapper dog, you think that you can spit. You think you can spit, you think you can rip. You sign that deal, I tell you to quit. This it, I'm rapping all slow. Everybody telling me who got the flow. I'm gonna lean back like Fat Joe, cause everybody telling me, dog, this is yo show. Professional with the glow on my glare, cause everybody telling me pull up a chair. But this is the reason syllables in a pair, cause everybody telling me to flow unaware. No, they know what you're going to do. Yo, one, you're going to lose. The move that I make and how I create, and everybody telling me this is the day that I rock the microphone and never quit. Frank B, I am he. I'm always legit, but they tell me hell yeah, I beat them like a pit. But one reason, hell yeah, why I gotta sit, because everybody out here, they calling in sick. They gotta get the veterinary, so they pick, yo, the cheapest one, not the top. But this is the reason why I gotta rock the spot. And everybody, yo, shit, I gotta talk a lot, because everybody telling me I'm barking on the spot. Yo, they get on their ankle, then on their arm, on their neck, they can't go. Then they telling me when they man is Frank flow. This is the reason, hell yeah, we grateful. He and I spill like Castle Grayskull. He out here trying to get the peso. He ain't trying to dish you because he really make more. Everybody out here, they just really think slow. They just paperweight, telling me the base of how I create, take up space, and then I stack it up like crazy. Everybody getting robbed like bass in their face. Hell yeah, slow up the pace. I see that you wasn't trying to cheat with that ace. I'm up there, gotta be real. I holding on the raw flush, holding on skills. 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it. Cause everybody telling me I can't quit. When it man, hell yeah, upside your head. Cause all you rappers out here, you know you just dead. I rap old school, any genre, any beat, any track, I will finish y'all. Everybody telling me I never mimic y'all, cause you didn't even know, dog, this is scrimmage y'all. What you want to do, what you really knew. Thug life, hell yeah, beat you black and blue. Everybody telling me that I was really pop. This is the reason why the world really shocked. Hell yeah, dog, when you see me on the block. And one reason why you don't see me with a cop. And one reason why the world calling me pops. I'm a hip hop lyrical legend who got it on lock. Go. Mm. Will you run with me? We're going through the string and you run with me. I don't intervene. This is something in the land is unseen. Because everybody telling me everything is green. What you mean? Defiant. I am a giant. Everybody telling me, dog, it's ironic. This is the reason I dropped that iconic. Everybody telling me, dog, I brought it. This the reason, hell yeah, why I thought it. The only reason, hell yeah, is imported. So dope on your table, then you then snort it. Then they tell me, hell yeah, go, then record it. Put it back in the habitat. Now you in the post, dunk on that. Everybody telling me how I dunk on tracks. Everybody, yo, they'll never come back. This is a fun fact. This how I want rap. I take out artists and sit down where I'm at and just chill and keep it real. I let you find out here like I wasn't ill. Saying these words out here with that appeal. Murder in the rap game, half a skill. Everybody telling me they a daffodil. All you rappers think you hard because you pop the pill. One reason, hell yeah, you king over the hill. When you fall to the ground, you gonna squeal, scream. Hell yeah, this is a dream. Everybody telling me I'm the 18 with the day bring, and you might get done. Hell yeah, beat you up without a gun. Hell yeah, rob you for your shit in front of my son. Everybody call me number one. I got it done. Yo, I rap there and beyond, but this is the reason everybody call me Tron. Futuristic, hell yeah, cause I'm dope. Vocally, everybody call me the GOAT. Anybody trying to rap, there's a hoax. This is the reason why I'm gonna post. Hell yeah, and then sky hook, camera out, hell yeah, this is how the sky look, cause everybody tell me why I look at what I'm pointing. You might be disappointed joining. No, man, you can't do unless you him or say in front of your crew. But everybody, yo, him or saying ain't new. I came out with the shit in 1982. fuck you gonna do? You can rap and you can beat who? I can teach you and I can teach them. This is the level. I don't see them. I'm like a BM, Bob Moore, hell yeah, cause I don't see them. I spit. Everybody tell me I am legit. The camera fell over and I ain't even quit. Everybody telling me I'm off of the lip, the scale. Hell yeah, measure that. But everybody, yo, the braille, the written rap. Yo, it's mentally ain't no hidden trap. But everybody tell me the building might collapse if you ask. Hell yeah, once again. No paper, ring, pen, bring it all to an end. MC's telling me I'm starting the trend. When they're telling me, hell yeah, departing again. Yo, it's the daily report. We at the funeral of a deceased artist. Then they tell me he was speak garbage. But there's a reason hell yeah, the streets retarded. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gotta get up to get on down. Everybody telling me sit down. Frank B when I come through and drop the mic. Everything out here is out of sight. If they running, stunning, then I'm glaring. I am the dopest rapper. Why you was comparing? Why you staring and look at the stature? You might fall down and get a fucking head fracture. But you know when I spook, all you rappers out here not speaking the truth. Talking about you golden and you ain't got youth. Hell yeah, what's the use? What is your excuse? Hell yeah, leave him alone. Let his homeboy cash app him through a phone for another rap. Then he do like this, talking about man that he brand new. I be seeing niggas up there doing this on live. Hell yeah, dog. That shit ain't jive. It ain't hype. So what you write? Everybody telling me I don't write. There's something that's forbidden that is on the mic. I just drop dope shit, and that is the spite. You want a fist fight, and you gonna lose. Nigga, don't duck or move. Hell yeah. I'm gonna punch you in your throat, step on your hands, and make sure your fingers broke. And then hell yeah, that English that you have spoke, and make sure you eat your own words and fucking choke. I'm that dope and spectacular, pancake flow, flip like spatula. Hell yeah, landscape, cut down trees, and proceed and kill all you MCs. You be a killer weed. Hell yeah, I don't believe. I just come through like a war salt, burn up the ground and everything exhausts. Burnt up, it won't turn up in the sun. Even if the water, you was all done, slaughtered. Hell yeah, I come through with them tons, cause all these rappers can't kill me with them puns. They looking at me talking about how I did that. There's the reason rap got kidnapped. Another reason why I done that. What everybody's telling me rapping is a fun fact. Where your gun at if you want a cap, but you claim you action cap on computer caps. This is a reason hell yeah commuter raps. Everybody telling me dog can't dispute the fact. I rock that. You should stop that. The White Castle flow going too top hat. Y'all can't remember that. I'm so cold February and September raps. Everybody telling me dog I snap. Come through hell yeah dog write it back. There's a reason hell yeah off writer's track. Cause you MCs like that can't write like that. I got the craft and the skills to ignite the fans. There's a reason hell yeah you want to fight again. You want to win. Everybody telling me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Who is he? 9 to the 10. I said a trend. The zero right there is the number at the end. They tell me, yo man, it's zero in front of the one. Ain't nothing after the one. Use a bum. So I guess I can give everybody.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in
Was
every
about
aisle.
going to the
And you
beat.
can clip and save more
And then
with
it did
digital
that.
coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1.
Here we go. Yo, I come with divine, the hands, the ties, and everything that remind you you can do. You got a clue, and things out here you got a shield and bulletproof. If they want to bounce and ounce, how could they count with everything out here they searching was never found? So if in your hands is that amount or 1, 3 things out here I can't pronounce. If you gonna do greater, to do it off the chance. If you gonna take the time to then the advance, and everybody yo that mind don't circumstance everything that they take it in so on certain glance says that they take comes to mistakes and then stuff out here to loop, recreate, and then they be stuck, painted in the corner. But this is the reason you can't think like a goner. And if you're gonna be willing to fight, I can join you. But everybody telling me, dog, it's just a sauna. It's too hot. Everybody think they Tupac to come through and think they thugging up on a few blocks. But you can't even hurt a house because everybody out here trying to go a certain route. But this is the reason what they gonna think about. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and go to a paper route and make it out bigger than it was. No, I'm gonna try to get everything because I'm gonna get up and be happy because what I love. And if I don't even gotta smoke the bud, I hug myself, I love myself. Hell yeah, this is the reason why I plug myself to the life of a strain. Ain't no technicalities. I just know I just live in reality. So ain't no salary cap. It's a mentality when you cowards who rap and act and talk about you never could add. You subtracting everything. Talking that jazz, where's the class at? Everybody that never passed that. That's why I'm wearing this suit like it was hazmat. But they tell me that they quick to blast back, but they under rapping whacker than they fucking last track. Yo, who wrote that shit? It's a hope that if it never was a hit, it's a spoke. If it shouldn't exist to be a blitz, what everybody telling me, dog, yo, we feeding clips to young kids, even the dumb ones. But this is the reason everybody gotta see. One reason, this the anatomy with everybody out here on earth gonna get mad at me. They raggedy flow, mad if they go. The more they see, the less they know. One reason not being professional and everybody out there with the X and O's turn into a box or a triangle or obtuse, and you know from any angle. I taught you the metric, I taught you the centrics, I taught you everything and knowledge has been invented. So you learned it in a second. You learned it off him to say wordplay in the method. You learned it with the definition, defining the method and the language. So you know everything's perfected in space and time and essence sketch to mind. Because anything the logic out here I will define. You tell me that you can't recline because everybody telling me our intelligence is blind. Our intelligence are blind. I'll give y'all one more. Yo, I just feel so far ahead in rap, you know. Lyrical onslaught, architect, what everybody telling me the car out the deck. Yo, if this was space and this was spade, with everybody out here, the aces getting played. They had the heart and they had the diamond. But this is the reason the club I'm timing. Everybody out here, they claim they rhyming. This is the reason they out here dying. Yo, everybody, the pressure been applying. You can add this mathematical flow in science. I so defiant. I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm the Star Trek Redeem and yo, the Lions. Everybody telling me, dog, I'm so defiant. When I coming through, everybody out here trying to beat. Yo, man, the rapping receipt. Come through everybody and I clap at your piece. It's 1, 2, 3. Everybody, you already see that, yo, the eulogy, because you ain't cool as me. You ain't even fooling me. How the MC? Everybody telling me, yo, idiocracy, but it don't bother me, yo, microscopy, but you know the topic, because everybody bother me, and you know I'm the forefather, but this is the reason I'm not a father, but everybody gonna fucking cuss him out. How you gonna call me and call my phone when I'm on the rapping in my home? Frank can say, oh, in that zone, can't no rapper really prove me wrong. So I come through again, and everybody telling me, dog, I've been a 10. They telling me what I am dragging in, but everybody telling me you can't imagine when. You feel it on your arms, you feel it on your head. But everybody tell me that the infrared, all this information that I had to drop. What everybody telling me, dog, this is the one who can stop anybody want to be taller. Telling me, hell yeah, dog, we gotta call him. Frank Cameron say all day he's gonna dog him. There be Fox 2 flow, he problem solving, evolving right there off of the lip. Everybody telling me how often it gets. One reason why rappers never exist. This is the work clock. I never call them sick. I'm always there rapping hip hop. I'm so dope, put me in the zip lock. You ain't gotta stand me up so to get props. Cause everybody, yo, the blood flow, you get shot. Bleach your water if it's in your hand. And they gonna tell me they don't understand. This is something that I had to conjure up because all you rappers are stuck on dumb luck, dumb fucks. I'm gonna wake the sun up. So that's enough rapping. I'm gonna get out here and go do something in life today. And y'all have a great day. And I hope this made y'all feel good to hear the great MC like me go.